Hey guys, it's the CJ and you're watching CJ's Reduced to Clear. This week we have Lewis.
Yo!
In replacement of Niall because we're doing games this week. Niall will be back for our next episode of Weird Food Things.
Unfortunately.
Watch Lewis's despair. We also have Phoebe as ever. So this week we are doing strange card games that made their way into the clearance aisle. One of them is from Tesco, the other is from Debenhams. We will have a full Debenhams special coming up, which was kind of weird because they were just selling off all their Christmas stocking fillers, but 3 months after Christmas.
So does that mean in 3 months'
2
time?
months after Christmas.
I was saying, does that mean in 2 months' time we expect a glut of like Care Bears and such just behind in bargain bins?
Right. So our first one is Tesco's. You can tell by the giant yellow Reduced to Clear sticker. And this is something called Flip Football. The tagline being flip, shoot, score. And we're going to try screw with the autofocus.
Does it have to be in that order?
Apparently show. The back says... Show. The back says real match drama featuring the Reds and the Blues.
Kill fucking surprise.
I would like to point out the reason that CJ actually chose us to this plays games because we know nothing about football.
Allegedly, Lewis knows stuff about football.
I know the offside rule.
I have been known to watch a football game and in fact play a football game from time to time.
So, yeah, this features the legendary Reds and the equally legendary Blues. You can tell that they've got absolutely no rights, and the box art is literally CGI characters that look like they've been nicked out of Pro Evolution Soccer 6.
So naturally they couldn't use like Arsenal versus Liverpool, but do you reckon they could have gotten away with like Perth versus Dundee?
I imagine they could have got the sponsorship, but judging by the fact... So, as usual on Reduced to Clear, we like to discuss the price. How much do you think this was?
How much, what, wait, the reduced price or the regular price?
The actual price.
I am going to go with £3.
Nope. This was a fiver.
This was £5?
It got reduced to £2.50.
Oh, okay.
And my normal rules are that there has to be more than one. It only got reduced because the box is damaged, which means people are buying this game.
For £5?
Yeah.
Well, right, one thing which I'm quite curious about, what is the age rating or recommended age?
There is 0 to 3
Oh, there's
sad
the there's
yes.
not 3 sad onions. Alright,
Yeah.
so that means that my dearest younger brother could not play this game for fear of dying.
Each team has a pack of flip cards with an attack on one side, defense on the other. Face up, face down.
Attack or defend.
Get past the defenders, shoot for goal. It's fast, it's furious, it's flip. Again, they have like 3 taglines.
Once again, does it have to be in that order? Because I'm feeling pretty angry right now. Do I have to get fast first?
Well, either you flip, shoot, score, according to the front, you real match drama, according to the back, or it's fast, it's furious, it's flip.
Or perhaps indeed in order, fast, furious, flip, shoot, score.
Yeah.
I feel like we should maybe use the Liverpool mouse match for a...
I think that would actually be thematically appropriate for once. Said no one ever, and yet here we are. There is the...
Lovely.
You see, despite knowing nothing about football, CJ's got a hideous amount of Liverpool merchandise.
I am trying to crack open this pack. You see, it's broken, so they've decided to cover it in an inordinate amount of sticky tape in order to convince the buyer that it hasn't actually been ripped open. There's probably...
Man, you say this as if the person who sells it up has any fucking interest.
Oh god, I think there's a pack of cards missing. Remember how it said each player gets a pack of flip cards?
Are you serious? Are we actually...
This is all that was in here.
Right, we gotta make do. We gotta make do.
Okay, it's got the rules.
Improv!
What did the bear say to the huntsman?
I don't know.
You're a cunt.
Maybe. I'm not good at improv. Okay, I have the rules, and I have all these cards.
You know what, I reckon we should read those in order.
What's going to happen is, I'm going to teach these guys the rules, I will then sum it up after a lovely jump cut, and then we will get to see some lovely...
flip football.
Fast, furious flip.
Fast, furious flip, shoot, score, it's flip football.
Real match drama. So, after hours of consideration, we have determined that there is supposed to be 106 cards. And the reason it wasn't £5 and it was £2.50 is because half the cards are missing.
Exactly half as well, isn't it?
Yep. What's really fun is you could play a game with just half, because...
Do you want to show the viewers what all these mental cards look like?
Yeah, so basically what you get in each card is one side that has a bunch of different things on it that say... focus.
Hey.
Basically, defend, and then free kick, defend, penalty, defend, and shot on goal, defend, with like grid lines. On the other side, you've got the same, but with a tag and a ball. And what happens is I play this card. If the defense lines up with this card so that a player is blocking where the ball is going, then the ball goes through, according to the rules.
All of that extremely boring information basically tells us that you need to put the ball on 2 different grids, and if you happen to line up, then you did good at the game. But unfortunately for us...
So I'm guessing this is I don't know what team this is for. If you can work out what team it is, please tell me, because apparently there's a pack of blue team and a pack of red team. The reason it was half price is because blue team's missing, or red team's missing.
Along with 2 of the rule cards, so we don't know how to play the game.
Rather than giving us all the rules in one pack and some of the rules in the other, and none of the rules in the other, we've got rules 1 to 4, which explain the main part of the game, but they don't explain how to score. And you see, in the game of football, there is only one way to win, and that is to score a goal.
Not in China soccer.
Yeah, but if you don't score a goal, you can't win. So
don't make in-jokes they're not going to get.
So basically, we're not going to be able to play this game, and as much as we tried, we did split the deck. We've got half decks each. We read the rules. There is no way in hell we can play because no one knows how to score a goal.
Do you reckon we should go on anyway? And just see how we go.
Here you go. Should we make the rule that 8 passes constitutes a shot on goal?
No.
After 8
I understand perfectly.
8 successful passes, then you can choose a shot on goal.
Okay, right.
Yeah?
So tell you what.
Let's make it 4 because there's no way in hell we're getting more than 4 passes.
Right. So it's fine. Okay. So since you're the youngest, you go first. So do you want to attack or defend?
I'll attack since that's
Okay,
the
good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll defend. Right, pick your attack card and I'll pick my defend card.
Alright, well I'm taking the first
It's like
one.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play!
Okay, so, what we have here is...
I think that's the wrong way.
Okay, and the attack is blocked because... To the autofocus! You'll see the ball is in the same place as the player. Yes. So that attack is blocked, which means flip your decks!
So I'm on the attack now.
Yes, you're on the attack, you're on defend.
Alright.
You have to turn your whole deck upside down. There you go.
Obviously! Go with the fucking program.
Crazy!
Right, are you ready?
Alright.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
That's also blocked! Phoebe,
right,
attack!
Go! Give it the face, give it the face, give it the face! Blocked!
That's it,
Blocked! Moving! Flip it again!
3, 2, 1, go! Yes!
Oh my god, you got
An attack goes through!
Alright.
1!
2. What?
Wait, are you attack or defend?
He's
Attack.
attacked.
Oh, okay,
No, don't
right.
flip the deck.
Pay attention, Phoebe!
Quickly!
It's through!
It's through! Okay, I see a goalkeeper in the back of this one.
Okay, that means I'm going to shoot on goal.
Okay,
Alright.
we're calling it attack on
Okay,
goal.
Right, 3, 2,
1, go! And shot on goal is blocked! Fuck!
Yeah.
No goal! Tur, flip your decks!
I don't know what's going on.
Basically, you can get the card game.
You blocked the goal, even though there's no way there's any skill in this.
Okay.
If you want a proof, here is the way the goal scoring system works. The attack on goal is this one.
You see, that's the tripod.
I'll just show that to the floor. And the goalie is in...
See, I like how we're showing the viewers the
one, I
very
believe.
intricate
Oh,
design of these cards.
great.
You know,
I'm going to say that is enough for this card game.
I've
No
had
offense
enough.
to this
I've had
card
enough.
game.
I think it's fair to say that was a 0-0 draw both in real life
Yeah.
and in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we move on to our next game, which is much easier to understand.
No, I've been told quite a bit about this already.
Yeah.
So,
So as far as I know, it's racist.
sort of. So this game was £5, then it was £2.50, it is now £1.50.
No, you didn't
It has
play-
got 3 reduced stickers all on top of each other.
You didn't play the game, man. You gotta let me guess.
How much do you think it was?
I think it is £1.50.
Yeah. This,
Yeah.
yeah. This is called Geek Power, and you can tell it's a Christmas gift because it's got this lovely little Christmas icon that indicates that your children will want this, despite the fact that it's really...
Crap.
It's
Alright.
basically Top Trumps. only
Okay,
it's
okay,
called
But
Geek
with
Power.
geek.
All right, so we say age rating. So we say for your kids, what is the age rating?
Well, it says 12 plus.
12 plus.
Yeah.
So all you teenage kiddies out there, you got this
It
left for us.
contains explicit language and is an adult-orientated game.
12 plus.
Wait, we're adults, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay, so the rules are it's Top Trumps. That's not why I got it. The rules are why I bought that one because it sounded ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Well, you say you've got it because of the rules. So you know, extensively, You got it for half of the reason. You're missing the other half.
I'm missing half the pack. So don't buy that if it's on sale. Don't buy it ever, because your kids are just going to yell at each other, being confused about how to play.
So are we marketing this to parents at this point?
We're marketing this to don't buy things.
I was like, I get the thing they've got naught but scorn for internet savvy, generation.
Yeah.
However, Geek Power is supposedly, I would hazard to guess, you can have a look if you want, orientated at the geek market. That would be us, I suppose. We have the Game of Thrones poster.
Oh, it's so edgy.
I also want to say that it does contain instructions at the bottom down here for German, Spanish, French, and from the Netherlands, because everyone speaks Dutch.
Oh yes,
Yeah, because everyone speaks Dutch. Which means that clearly this is designed to go all the way across Europe. Oh, and also there's actually a few maths equations on top of here. According to this, x squared equals 2. It's good to know. So x equals plus or minus root 2. And e to the x squared minus d2x, they're actually included at the bottom of that differential, plus 3. I don't know what they're talking about.
he knows maths.
I've been known to know maths. Am I a card in this?
I don't know. We're not going to play Top Trumps, because if you don't know how to play Top Trumps, Ashens has a video on Top Trumps cards.
Not that we're aping his style in any way.
I'm going to give you a few cards, and you can have a look through them and find your favourites. Because they are ostensibly
I kind of have one of my favourites
insulting
already.
towards nerd culture.
Kenny Lim, Hank Hacks. I like Hank Haxberry.
Oh God.
Speedy Stevie. Also available.
I've got. You got some rule cards in there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, apparently.
Because some of these are a little bit like.
See, there's Gina Chu here, so all I'm imagining is like a gynecologist or something like that.
Okay, I've got my 3 favourites.
Oh, we're comparing. Oh shit!
okay.
Right.
We're not going to play against each other. We're just going to show them to the camera.
I understand.
If you give me your favourite, I will walk behind the camera and we will slowly show them all off. I just realised this one's called Chat Room Charlie.
That doesn't sound.
So do not need the rest of these
Special
cards.
skill: the internet. Style: invading your cyberspace. Calculation: internet equals negative reality.
Okay.
Have you got your favourites?
I've got my favourites is an interesting word to use in the situation, much the same way I have a favourite kind of hepatitis.
Well, if you want to hand them to me, I will walk behind
I
the camera.
would say I've chosen mine because they're not geeky.
Okay.
Such, they're just really, really crap.
So the first one is my one. This is Danny Deng, who is...
Not yet.
it will focus and then they'll all be in focus.
See, it amuses me that I'm the only other person you can get in shot and you've got the card there, so you've just got the interesting side-by-side profile of me with, what's his name?
Danny Deng.
Me with Danny Deng.
Oh, this is not working. Am I going to have to put this on permanent focus?
Hang on a second. Angle it to where it was before, just so we've got me in shot as well. It looks like we're inside the fucking episode of, like, BBC News or something like that, of a serial killer.
Which one's the serial killer?
What is going on? It was focusing fine earlier. Hang on, what if I just do Danny Deng, come here?
It's this kind of grand production quality.
There we go.
The CJ4.
This is Danny Deng.
Look forward to this another 8 times, viewers.
Yep.
His special skill is internet dating. His style, it could be you. And calculation equals you plus me equals romance. And he's kind of a Asian guy with really, really fake glasses. You can have a look at the viewfinder if you want to have a look at what's going on.
Right.
People got paid to make this shit.
I know.
Don't focus, no!
So, not like this.
This is Nicholas Wareham. His special skill is walking upstairs. His style is badly. And his calculation equals nerd minus coordination. You know why? Because he's in a fucking neck brace.
That's only slightly ableist.
It's like...
Slightly.
You really think ableism is the first ism that comes to your head when we're reading these fucking cards? Wait until we get to fucking gynecologist, whatever the fuck her name was, the Asian one which I had.
Oh, you've got Gina Chu.
Gina Chu, that's the one. It sounds like some sort of fucking Pokemon.
So Gina Chu is... out of focus. This is just stupid.
If she were a Pokemon, do you think this would be the final evolution of the first?
Why don't they want to focus? There we go.
Would you be in...
Her special skill is first prize. Her style is overachieving, and her calculation is 10 out of 10. Probably. Because of reasons.
Hey, wait, I've got it, right? So you know how you combine, like, say, the Thunderstone to
Yeah.
make... use the Thunderstone and Pikachu to make Raichu. For her, you need to use the Pearl of the Orient.
So,
This game.
I'm just going to read through the rest because the photos are just... Imagine white nerdy people.
You don't need to imagine, they're looking at 3.
I'll just read out some of the best parts. This one is Brendan Neasley. His special skill is interviews.
Whose favourite was that? He just looks like a cunt.
No, exactly.
He does.
The
He looks
reason-
like an Oxbridge student.
The reason that I chose this
Yeah,
one
but
is
come.
because having a good job doesn't make you a geek. Being good at interviews does not make... I don't understand why I think being good at interviews makes you a geek.
I think this is supposed to be a religious guy because his calculation is love plus marriage and he's wearing like a whitish blue suit.
Again, marriage,
To
not
have and to
geeking.
hold, yeah, in sickness and health. He's got marriage vows as his powers. His geek power is very low though.
So is he like a gold digger or something?
No, he's just good at marriage, which
That's
automatically
just
makes you a
creepy.
geek.
Special
See-
skill is surprise.
That's a bit depressing. Like, being good at marriage, you're supposed to be good at marriage once and then never again. It's like being good at killing yourself.
This is Morassa Marchmont, and her special skill is doing the twist. And she looks like she's crazy.
Do you know what? I have a little look.
I'm not gonna even bother.
Just on the side. See, right, now I like this guy because he's got a lot of
Dan
maths.
Douchers.
No, I think it actually might be relevant to put him on the frame of this one. Because the reason I picked him was because he's got this whole chemistry set sort of deal going on in the background. He's got some quite serious maths. But if you look at his face, he genuinely looks like he has just woken up in the middle of a dream. He's got no trousers on. And he's been forced to teach in this fucking huge lecture room, and he's just got this equation on the board he's got no idea about.
And finally, we've got Kenny Lim.
Honestly.
Yeah, Kenny Lim I quite like, because I don't know.
He's just an Asian dude with
I was
flowers.
I was about to say, he's just a generic Asian dude with
Yeah.
glasses.
That's the last one I'm going to hold up to the camera because, yeah, most of these cards. Yeah.
Yeah, they're either like white or Asian. This is...
Yeah. Actually, it works best if I stand here because I
know,
block out loads.
I saw one black.
I'll say, wait, hang on, can we find the black one in which case?
I think it was on my phone.
I've been throwing them all over the floor.
Here we go. There's like a black here.
Not the black one, look.
That was it. That was
Alright,
it.
got right. Now let's have a look at the viewfinder for this one. Oh, Jesus Christ!
There we go. There's
What
another
the
one.
fuck?
I've got someone in a suit. So
Oh, where's that show from like the 1980s?
has anyone found anything offensive yet that
Oh, is it
makes this
Urkel?
12 like 12
Mike
plus?
Tan, and he's Asian. That's a bit.
Peter Wilcox.
Mind if I take a look at Twilight's Orbit?
They're all just really offensive and not nerdy.
He's just wearing glasses. That's the.
Yeah.
It's
Automatic
like,
geek.
take normal people and put stupid glasses on them. Therefore, we have geek power.
Now, I did just notice there are other products on this also available card here,
Oh.
and it would appear not only can we get chav power, pet power, and mullet power, which is a fun.
Okay, mullet power.
Mullet power probably quite interesting. There's also Minger power.
What?
I didn't know Niall had put himself in a card set.
Just because he's not here today, man.
Well, basically, you could beat the shit out of me quite easily.
Yeah. There's the other ones. Apparently, this is the best way to get things to focus. Is for you to stand behind them.
Now, I definitely want to see mullet power.
I
You
want to
can
see mullet
Far and
power.
away, I want to
They're
see mullet
all
power.
This guy's in a banana suit. They're all
See,
absolutely.
yeah, there you go. Well, put the cards down a little bit.
Lower. There you
There
go.
you go.
They're all just normal people in glasses, or not nerdy, or geeky.
Go
They're
upside down.
But you know what the best part is, CJ? You paid money for this.
Yep.
yeah, I did,
You've got to pick.
but I only
one.
paid £1.50. So
You did only pay £1.50, and the YouTube royalties from this will easily go into the thousands.
yeah, of course. So that was card games.
Great.
I don't even know what to say about Geek Power because
Well, I think Geek Power was underwhelming, and we couldn't even play the other shit football game.
yeah. So this episode is probably a complete failure of gaming.
I'm quite flaccid.
I don't know, some of those gaming cards, man. No, they couldn't get anyone hard.
I don't know, there was gynecologist, whatever her name was.
China Chew,
Judge.
which isn't racist.
The,
in
the,
the slightest.
the evolution of Pikachu.
You know, the Asian who had the only 10 out of 10 as their maths equation. Not racist.
That's like as close as we're going to get.
Yeah, I don't know why they're 12 plus. I don't know.
There's no explicit language in them.
No. I do know why they were reduced so heavily, is because they're just plain offensive to anyone that's a geek. The only
Or
peop-
not a geek and just good at interviews.
Or alternatively, they're juice because no one bought them because they look a bit shit.
The only reason I could see you buying them is because you're vaguely a fan of Big Bang Theory and think that makes you nerdy, so you're down with the nerdy
And Top
homeboys.
Trumps is definitely still in.
Yeah, Top Trumps didn't die in the 90s.
Well, naughties.
90s. Whatever you say.
We will argue about this later with the dildo cannon.
Okay, so thanks for joining us
What
on
did I get that
this
from?
weird card game episode. We will be reviewing the rest of the Debenhams Tat, and we should also have a food special coming up pretty soon. Please check out the other episodes, and if you want to, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on CJ's Reduced to Clear.